Yo, this is the NYC Syndicate boss tuning in, ready to get in some of that axe work. And have my son get in some of that bow and knife work. So without further ado, let's get started. You guys get any time, just make sure you go over and check some of my other videos. I'm doing Lost Ark. It's this Korean game. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. Can't understand what's happening, but it's pretty good, man. Also trying this new one, Atlas
We're
out.
going to Yona. We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants.
People who made
That's
inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
people who made Ark made that game, so it's buggy right now, but we'll see.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
Okay, there we go. Got the buttons almost. Let's rock and ride, man. Oh, I gotta go do this quest for that dude. The hell?
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Money. Let me put up, let's go buy some stuff. What's this one? Let's see if he got anything. Okay. So. Okay, so we're gonna go to these mines over here. I can find a shortcut somewhere. I really don't think it's a shortcut. On the right way. Look like the way down, but I guess I gotta use that portal. Wasn't even that long. Well, actually, it was a long time. I think last time I played the game was in May. A long time ago.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Acer god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir. Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker-throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. At least we got that taken care of. Well, next time.
So let's go to that mine he was talking about. See what's in there. Oh man.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Not too bad, son. We're taking a detour.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
You want a beach here?
Okay, it's time for some normal adventure.
Come.
This is good to know.
Alright, your turn. Good jump. Man, look who it is.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
Read it.
These runes read death inside.
Oh, well, let's not keep death waiting. Maybe we'll see Thanos in here.
Brock said his friend was dwarven like him, wearing a green ring.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You want to help him?
No,
Why not?
because I do not run errands for dwarves.
Oh. That's a soul eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
You better run, homie. They'll pay it off.
Soul Eater got him. Must have been part of that alchemist crew. Here we go! I'm not ready!
Not him.
Hey, I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of wind while looting the body.
Oh.
Boy.
Yes, sir. It's some kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Oh! Maybe a treasure map!
Go. Let's see what we got here. This is some real charming music going on over here. I'm gonna assume there's no way around that, so let's get this over with.
It's the ring! On that severed hand! Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Invari now. You can just go tell Brock. No need to fight it, right?
No. We will fight it.
But why?
Because you are frightened of it.
Let's get to it. Good. of them.
Ready?
It is over.
Oh, goodness. Okay. What's that third one there? Oh, it's convenient. I should do it.
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Let's get this over with.
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement.
Steady. Here we go. Sorry, not ready. I'm set. On your left. One run.
Damn it.
Tell me when.
There we go. Me too. I was done, son.
Got him. I guess we should bring this back to Brock.
Alright. Come on. Up I go. See what the hell this does.
Can you read it?
Sir. These runes were written fast. It spells out Ejim Staney. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
Son, you mother. Bye bye. There we go. Okay, let's blow this off stand. There we go. That's what I call a home run right there. Time to get paid. I want my reward, dwarf. Wait a minute. Is that going like a complete circle? What the hell did I miss this? Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. That makes sense. We made it, son. What the hell did I miss this too? Wrong turn. Turned out to pay off a little bit. Damn. So many dead people in this mother. Damn.
What'd you find?
You're an alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soul eater inside. And, well, he must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Feruxi.
Not really a big of an improvement.
I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Anvari left a bit of magic inside before he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
Damn, this is freaking upgrades are expensive, man.
Say the word, kid. With pride.
Hey, listen,
What you need.
Hey.
Got something else in mind? That ought to keep them from hacking bits off you. You hitting the road or chewing?
Definitely use that. I'm getting burnt all the time.
The fat. Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet. Good to see you sweating the details.
And I had enough, but I ain't got enough now, so. Cool.
What'll it be, Shorty? Maybe next time.
Well, guess we don't go to the witch now. I'm on, kid. Make a jump.
Boy.
Every loot point counts, man. God. Come on. Yeah, let's go see the enchantress.
Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
I seen it. Your father tripping.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
Don't make it that obvious. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying, kid. It's the longest meditation weekend ever. Alright, I'm almost there, hopefully. I done passed like 6-7 times already. Alrighty. Any minute now, I'm gonna show up there.
You want to dock here?
There we go. Wait, I think it's up over here. Oh. Thank God for the circle button. I never made it.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay. And now the door's gone. The witch's turtle must be standing up. Tell me when!
And that's not that.
Behind you! Enemy fire!
More people to kill. I'm down here with that boy. Alright, that's where I come up to her. Oh, there we go. Don't tase me, bro. I got son. Tase her whole ass. Oh man, she is annoying. That's crazy. That was literally going ahead to get some help. Okay, I didn't. I don't know about that.
I bet this will lead out. Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Some motherfucking stuff. I learned. That's where I'm sitting, kid. Rocket's going down. I learned. Come up on me and my son like that. You gonna learn. And it is not a game.
I think I'm getting better at this.
Oh, this thing. Come on.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. Save their need things upon all who trespass.
Alright, I'll just pretend that wasn't ominous at all.
Father, she is here. It is so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous and wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
Damn.
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
I'll take your word for it.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
You can do that.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
What time are they gonna use that stupid thing? Shut up, Steve.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Mokuno Huntun Kun. Eko no Tuno Punora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fobur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Just gonna sit there and watch us? That's not weird at all. Wait a minute. Time to get
So
in
when
the
we get
boat.
to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Why don't we just do both?
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Alright.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
You who walks among the living. My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
That sounds like a setup. Just saying.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Right behind! I'm not ready!
Let's go. You want a combination? You ain't ready for this. Now let's get serious. Let's go. Gonna learn today. Batter up. There we go. Batter up. Move out of here.
That was good, right? Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if
we...
you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
So shut up, kid. Don't listen to him. I do like he was a heavy...
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. Just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, BOOM! Struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And? What happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. No. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Ready and wait! Not ready!
Your ass. Never does. I'll see you like that for the snow wolf. Okay. Let's try this one then. Don't phase me, bro. There it is.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Giant's ring looks promising. Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
So I'm going to go this way. There we go.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Oh, I see that there. I thought you missed it.
What's that up there?
Hey.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
That sounds real simple, but I kind of feel like it's not gonna be.
Wolver, left side! Truma! Hit ya! Ready, father!
Watch nothing. It's time for him to learn that lesson. My man told him, get down on the ground and interlock your fingers, dude. You're under left. Oh crap. Open your chest again, homie. Poke your chest up at me again. That's what I need. Do it again. Open your chest up at me again.
Need more time!
Nightmare! Ah, what awful pain!
Ready to go now!
There it is. Shit, gonna come out in that corner like you're somebody, huh? Got him. There it is. Oh. Damn it. That's why you knock him down. That's like a payday right there.
Trees that. That's handy. I like crystal base. Where's the crystal?
It's time to get paid today. Look at all this stuff. Oh, easy.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Ready. Not ready.
Let's go. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our family. Ain't getting the finishing move. You're getting that ass to go fast, you know. Don't change me, bro. I felt it too. That's not the idea. And make him feel it more. Oh, okay. I don't care about the other one. Let's go. I want him. That's too tough. More?
All set.
More? I'm an older. Big and bad older. Let's go. I'm gonna whip hit him. I'm gonna beat that. Let's go. This is a tough time. Yeah. I'll power my way through it. Smart way. Go. Keep your head in. There we go. On down. Are you gonna finish yet? Swing and a miss. Batter up. Oh, well, there's my cousin Dookie.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go. Where shall we begin? And what can I do for you? I think you'll be pleased, young man. What did we miss? That's a keeper. Master Atreus, how may I serve? Ah, what more do you need? Keeping that clean? Ah, isn't that neat?
Take a short and
Anything
cool
you
down
need,
there.
young sir. So handsome. Something else for you, then?
Damn, everything used to make that cool down, it seems, man.
And for you? Was there something else?
Stats, man. You still look homeless. I'm just gonna put points and everything right now.
Have you made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
So what are you doing up here?
I'm on a hunt for scap slag.
Slap what?
Scap. Slag. Ores with specific impurities that are the key to unlocking all sorts of unique qualities. One man's waste product is another man's artistic medium.
Okay. Well, we're off to get a chunk from the tip of the giant's chisel.
The big chisel buried under all the ice? Huh. Good luck with that.
Alright.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
All that is going to be for another video, folks.
Boy, Farmer really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Alright, I'm calling this evening for this.
Wait, there's one of those shatter crystals in his jewelry.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also check out the Syndicate Facebook page. And I will see you all later. Peace.